I didn't see featuring Kanye on the verses. I guess he did production on it, right?
Yeah.
But no verses from Kanye, which kind of surprised me.
No.
It didn't surprise me.
I mean, you know, it's
because y'all got a bunch of songs together.
Yeah, it's a conscious decision. I mean, you know, we I think we've made great records together. I think Kanye likes producing me a lot. You know what I'm saying? And a record that we did make for my album that I ended up giving toward the Good Music album was New God Flow.
Oh, okay. So that was supposed to be on your album.
Yeah, that was supposed to be on my album. But just for timing's sake and for where I was at in my career and what I wanted to get out of that record, it was best used there in a more timely way anyway. I think it got the streets hot. Mm-hmm. Accompanied with like Don't Like and things like that.
Yeah, no doubt. At your listening party in New York,
yeah.
Kanye went in.
Yeah.
What was your thoughts when Kanye was, being Kanye?
I mean, you know, people gotta realize I always hear him speak like that. He's very adamant, very passionate, very, sure of himself, and sure of the team and what we create and what our strengths are. And if he knows that, then he's gonna speak it like it's the gospel. I mean, we rappers, man, we supposed to be arrogant. We supposed to have, be sure of ourselves. We supposed to have that confidence. It's nothing, it doesn't bother me any, personally. It's what I appreciate in my favorite rap artists.
So Kanye's your favorite rap artist?
No.
Oh, in general.
In general,
okay,
yeah.
I understand.
But with that being said, we started without him. We started the listening session without him. He came in on like the second song.
Okay.
So when I turned around and seen him, I'm like, oh, okay, glad you made it. Whatever. Then he comes over to me. He's like, yo, I need a mic. Now, mind you, the whole time I'm saying to myself, I have been talking up this album all summer. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Spring, summertime. I already claimed like, man, I got album of the year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I've been saying it every day, every interview. So I said when I got to listen session, I wasn't talking. I was like, I'm going to just let the music go. So when he asked me for a mic, I was like, wow, where's this about to go?
Now, when he was talking about culture vultures.
Culture vultures, yeah.
He was talking about motherfuckers with numbers on their back.
Mm-hmm.
The word was that was about Drake, because you see a bunch of pictures with Drake with numbers on his back and stuff like that. I know that him and Kanye kind of had their kind of thing at one point.
I think I took that as from a fashion play, because he was also mentioning like Pyrex and Virgil.
That's the numbers on the back.
And that's also the just that whole streetwear, the Hood by Air. You mentioned Matt Williamson, which is also a creative director for, I believe, Hood by Air, which is a spin, Pyrex and Hood by Air cousins.
Yeah.
And he was speaking about me in that same sense of just like the whole streetwear culture, from the clips and the Bape and the so on and so forth. So I didn't really direct that or take that directly at Drake. I took that on some like fashion. What these guys are doing in fashion. A lot of these people.
You had said in an interview that people want to dress like bad rappers.
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean by that?
No, I'm saying like, when I was coming up, I wanted to dress like Big Daddy Kane and I wanted to rap like Big Daddy Kane.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to dress like Rakim and I wanted to rap like Rakim. I wanted to dress like Slick Rick and rap like Slick Rick.
Right.
And I feel like today, a lot of emphasis is put on the fashion, but not in the same. They don't put that same emphasis on the music. The fan doesn't, and like you can really adore a bad rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a bit much.
Like give me an example.
No.
Fair enough.
but you know, you just you can adore it, and I just feel like, man, as a man, and as like, you know, when these 17, 18-year-old, 20-year-olds, I watch them all ages. You know, when they're over the fad, they're gonna have to say that they thought a boy was cute. And that's a hell of a thing to live with.
So you think it's a little bit gay?
No, I'm just saying, like, you know, even if it's not, like, that's, you're gonna have to break it down to that common denominator. That's what you
figure
thought.
Out why you like this person,
right?
Exactly.
And then
because it wasn't about the music,
right? And that's like terrible, man. So you know,
right? Because you said, I mean, that same interview, I think it was like a Pepsi interview. You said rappers are more into fashion than music.
Yeah.
Some rappers.
Yeah. Well, yeah, a lot of people are more into fashion than music, and even the fan is like, they merge the two so much that I think a bit of the art gets lost.
But that's Drake rapping. When he raps, he's one of the best, dog. Like, he says shit I've never heard before.
You don't. Like, I can't go in somebody else's house, and even though they let me wear their clothes and eat their food, that's not my house.